Yo, what is up people, Asquare here bringing you Clash of Clans Town Hall 11 war replay video, and in this video we'll be looking at two Town Hall 11 3-star war attacks done on max Town Hall 11s. The first attack is a DragLoon attack and the second one is a suicide hero LavaLoon. Both are very interesting and will be very fun to watch. So let the show begin. Alright guys, so the first attack we have V-Dragon going in on opponent number 1, and the first thing that I see right away on this base is that this base is extremely symmetric, and the thing is that it has exposed air defense, not just 1, 2, all the 4 air defenses are quite exposed, and this is the fact that V-Dragon will exploit in his attacks. What he does is he uses his king and queen to take out basically the 2 air defenses at 6 o'clock and 3 o'clock respectively. He uses one wizard to funnel the king in the proper direction where he wants them to go, but the king and queen serve other purposes as well. The other thing that king and queen brings to this raid is a funnel for dragons. As you will see, when he will start deploying his dragons, he will start from the corners. He deploys 2 dragons on each side, maybe 3 on the bottom 6 o'clock direction, I don't know, and he deploys some of the balloons, and the king and queen basically created a funnel so that the dragons stay inside the base. You see the first compartment. This compartment is quite essential because if the dragons move out of the compartment, it's very difficult for them to get back in. And there comes the perfect symmetric rage with a very crucial timing of Grand Warden's ability to prevent that volleys from Eagle Artillery. And he dropped a clone spell at the center to spawn 2 more dragons onto the field, and that was very crucial because in the end he would have just 2-3 dragons. And meanwhile, talking about the exposed air defenses, he took down the other 2 air defenses by using the haste and balloon combination, and on the other side he used rage and balloon combination. That was really smart. He used rage on the side on which there was Tesla, so kind of helped. The balloons are still alive, and that is the importance of bringing balloons in the DragLoon attack. When I saw this attack, I thought that I'm watching a Town Hall 8 war attack. Because it seems so simple when you watch the replay, but actually when V-Dragon was planning this attack and all, I think that might be a little bit of trouble for him. But see this one balloon doing, he's barely having any health, and boom, with just one drop he took down that archer tower over there, although it was already weakened by the balloons that were dropped at 9 o'clock direction. Overall this attack was really nice. The Grand Warden 2 balloons are still alive. There is 1 balloon that is helping in taking out these ground defense like this cannon, and there is 1 archer on the field that is helping to clean up. I'll just quickly fast forward because it's just done now. It's a Town Hall 11 3-star guys. That was a really amazing attack. If you see exposed air defenses, the next time you hit a Town Hall 11 base, you know which strategy to use. Moving on to the second attack. Alright, so this time it is CR7 hitting on opponent number 4, Josh the Ruler from Tamil Crashers. Really nice name. CR7 uses a very different strategy that I personally haven't seen much yet, but he uses his Grand Warden to basically snipe off that cornered and very exposed air defense. Talk about the exposed air defenses in the last base, but this was really different. What he did is he just deployed his Warden. He will use his suicide hero and he will use some bowlers with them. So before deploying his heroes, that is his king, queen, he uses just his Grand Warden to take down this 1 air defense that is on the very corner. And he just Grand Warden is just sniping that building so easily. I mean, look at the range of this thing. He deployed his king and some wall breakers to break into that compartment. The Grand Warden will join the kill squad, basically a small suicide kill squad of heroes and some bowlers. He dropped his jump spell to get into the Eagle Artillery Town Hall compartment if needed. I don't think that jump spell was needed, and I don't think that it brought that much value. But the rage spell was really nice. The main intention with this kill squad is to take down opponent queen, opponent CC, and the opponent Inferno tower. It would have been really nice if the queen would have taken down the Eagle Artillery, but indeed it was really nice. The one thing that I noticed when he deployed his balloons was that he went really heavy on the balloons. The first group, let me just pause the video. This group of balloons, the first group that he deployed are quite essential because you have to go heavy on these balloons, because these balloons are the ones that will take down the Eagle Artillery. And you will see that he deployed more than 4 balloons over there, and yet those balloons were not able to take down Eagle Artillery with just their 1 blast. That shows how hefty Eagle Artillery is actually, and he's deploying some of the balloons right at the flanking defenses so that his core balloon stays inside the core. That is your main idea, be it TH8, be it TH9, not really TH8, TH9 or TH10. This is the basic rule for DragLoon, that you have to be strong in your initial balloon deployment, and then you have to deploy 2 or 3 balloons depending upon the level of the buildings and the level of your balloons to chip off the flanking defenses, so that the balloons that are in the core do not get distracted to the side and stays inside the core, because we need all the killing power in the core. This air sweeper is being quite pesky, but there is no air shooting defense other than that Grand Warden over there. He ran out of Lava Hound because he just took 2 of them, one in CC and one of his own, but there are so many balloons left on the field that one air defense that was left was not able to cover that many balloons. And this attack is on the wrap, guys, this attack. And if you haven't, I forgot to mention, and if you haven't seen, he saved 5 of his minions for cleanup purpose, guys. If you're doing a LavaLoon and if you're taking just only 2 Lava Hounds, cleanup might be a problem sometimes, so always take 2 to 3 or maybe 5 minions with you and deploy them in the end when judging by where you need the cleanup to be done. So this was Town Hall 11 3-star war replay video. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this one. Also, if you're a TH-11 and if you're watching this video, I would like to hear your comments as to what you think about this video, about me making Town Hall 11 videos, because that will ensure that if I'll make more videos in future or maybe not. This is Asquare, and I'll see you in my next video.